Hello, everyone. It is Mark Noble with Grove for Libraries with some more 2509 updates. This is DIS 1251, which is a brand new layout for formats within GroupedWorks. This functionality was sponsored by Gail Borden, and the original goal of it was to kind of consolidate the search results and make them so that the description was closer to the top and that kind of thing. Just make a little bit more compact of a display. So I'm just going to do a search for, we'll just search for kittens. And we can look at the original display. So here's our original display. Obviously, we have the books and audiobooks and all of our formats. With them listed kind of one after another. If we search for something like Pride and Prejudice, where there's several, um, then we'll see all of those. So we've got the book with all of the editions. The editions open up there. That functionality that we all know and have been using for years. With the new option, it is enabled in the grouped work display settings. So you're going to come to your grouped work display settings under catalog and grouped work, and then you're going to open the format and edition display. The format display style. So the traditional one is display formats as vertical list. If you switch that to display formats as horizontal buttons and save, now when we refresh this, instead of getting that long list, we are going to get a much more compact list of all of the formats. These are still sorted the exact same way. So if you've gone through and customized your sort order, that will all be preserved. You can scroll through these, or so in this case, there's four. They fit. So we can switch from book to e-audiobook to ebook to large print, and see all of those. Now, down below, as you saw when we switched to like e-audiobook, we've got a lot of different places that this is available. So available from Hoopla, we can check it out there. Available from Biblioboard, Boundless, Gutenberg, Libby. So lots of different ways to get that. If you wanted to see all of the different editions where it is available from Hoopla, you can click the Show 5 Editions. It'll show each of those. That style matches the old display that we had. And you can click and go to more info on any of those. Same thing with book. If we have, in this case, we have two editions. So we're going to be able to click and say, show our two editions. And this shows the two different editions. We can click and get more info, place holds, that kind of thing. The information displayed for the shelf locations. So it's going to show up to two of those by default with the option to click view all locations. Clicking view all locations is going to bring up all of the locations where it exists. So that where is it functionality that we've had. And then obviously same kind of functionality. If you place a hold, there's more than one edition. It's going to place a hold on the first edition. Just like it used to, those again as well. If you need to place a volume hold, that kind of thing, that will all exist. So this functionality will appear in the regular search results. It will appear when you click into an author name. So if we go to an author, we can see it there. So we've got all of our various titles that he's written. We can also do it for a series. So if we, let's just search for a series. It's a book series. Let's go to the homegrown cookbook series. So here we've got that same display. if we go to the browse and click into a result, so if we look at one of these at Jimenez, we will see that. So same display. And if we go to any of our lists, we will also get that same functionality. So if we want to look at all of our barbecue titles, we have our variety of books. And some have books and ebooks. If we go back, we can look at our classics, which will more as well. So here we've got three different versions, at least three versions for Little Women. So, and there's all of our Pride and Prejudice, and you can scroll through those. So, yeah, great new way to kind of simplify the results, hopefully make it easier for patrons to navigate, and also kind of consolidate those results. So thank you to Gail Borden for sponsoring that. We're really excited to have this, and we're looking forward to hearing feedback on it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you next time. Bye.